Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran, and this is an updated guide for Combat Rogue PvP, patch 5.4.7. Since patch 5.4, not a lot of changes have happened. Our resilience is at 80%, we have way more mastery and way more haste, and a lot more agility. Other than that, a couple changes to the talents, but still enough for me to make a guide for you guys on the updates. Since this seems like to be the last patch of Pandaria, let's do this where it all began. Our stat priority is still Mastery, Haste, Crit. For gems, we want to go fully red gem for full agility. For blue gem, we want Agility PvP Power Split. And for orange, we want Agility Mastery. The gems are up front. As PvP goes, there's no set rotation for PvP as a combat rogue. You apply a Revealing Strike on your target, and then you use Sinister Strike to generate combo points. You keep up Slice and Dice at all times, and then you can use your combo points for anything, whether it be CC, or Recuperate, or even Eviscerate for damage. One way that Combat Rogue differentiates from other types of rogues is its Revealing Strike, which exposes your target's vulnerabilities, increasing the effectiveness of your offensive finishing moves on that target by 35%. That means you can score yourself an 8-second kidney shot. Subterfuge is still the best level 15 talent for combat rogues, as it allows us to have a clean opener without being found too early. At level 30 talents, Nerve Strike is still probably the best choice for arenas, even though its effectiveness have been reduced from 50% down to 25%. Outside of arenas, Combat Readiness is still pretty dominant, so use it your own will. Evasiveness is still the best choice for level 45 talent, as it reduces our damage after using an ability called Feint. For our level 60 talents, I still prefer to go with Burst of Speed, as it allows me mobility at any moment I require it. Shadow Step is another useful ability that can be exchanged instead of Burst of Speed, although it is a little bit different. It's on 24-second cooldown, but it is an instant mobility to a friendly or an enemy target. Prayer on the Weak is still great for level 75 talents, as it allows a better setup whenever you go in for that 8-second stun. Paralytic Poison is another great choice, as it adds a root mechanic and extra stuns at poison stacks in order to create more CC. Mark for Death is probably the best level 90 talent, as it has the most utility to be able to apply 5 combo points to any target of your choice to use them however you wish, whether offensively or defensively. Now when it comes to glyphs, you have plenty of candidates to choose from. Glyph of Corrode allows an extra 1 second on silence when using Corrode, which is great on opening on healers or casters. Glyph of Redirect allows those extra swaps and extra swap time, because as a combat rogue you do not generate too many combo points, so you must really use each one of them sparingly. Glyph of Blind is a great utility, as it allows you to clear all dots off of a target when going in for a blind, making sure that your blind does not break when you're going in for a kill or when you're just going in for some CC. But if I were you, I would really take a close look at all the glyphs and decide which ones apply better to your playstyle and which ones you don't really prefer using at all, as glyphs are really up to you. Over the time playing Mr. Pandaria up to thus far, I've developed plenty of macros, and here you go guys. A lot of people ask for other people's macros, so here are my macros that I work with. There will be right here on the list. You can find most of these macros and how to write them on different websites if you Google most of them, but here's the actual list. They all look pretty clear and all look pretty specific. This is specific to my playstyle, so again, if you have certain specific macros you would prefer to work with, to create, again, that's all up to you and up to creating your own playstyle. But these are my macros, and if you guys had a question about my macros, well then, here you go. And that is it for our combat guide. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys are gonna get that combat spec rolling, get those two-handed weapons, get that Prideful Gear rolling, and go own it up in some battlegrounds. This has been Dalaran. I'll see you guys in the next video.